Welcome to my latest screencast on Popplet. This tool has great opportunity for our students. It's a simpler version of Inspiration or Kidspiration. This mapping app has so much to offer and is very versatile, allowing students to show brainstorming ideas, study vocabulary words, show multiple ways to represent a number, and much, much more. Its clean look is appealing and easy to start using right away. There's not much prep time for you to get started either. Popplet is on all the iPads at school and is accessible through the internet too. This way, I'm going to show you today the internet way. I will highlight the main features to get you going with this tool: how to make a Popplet, how to collaborate with others, and how to export the Popplet. And finally, I want to spark your creativity by showing you different examples from all ages across the curriculum. So let's go. Go to popplet.com, log in, and when you've logged in, you want to click on the pink Make New Popplet. It's very easy. The students have a 1 and 2 directions. Let's name this Test and pick a color. There's not many choices for our K-6 students to take precious classroom time to choose a color, and I like that, so just choose a color and make it so. What I want to show you today is how to make a Popplet based on what 4th grade was doing with their character development with a book they were all reading. So we're going to take Charlotte's Web and make a web of about fern. So I want to double tap on the area, and right away that's what they call a popple, and you can do 4 things with a popple. The students have seen this. You can upload things, you can draw, you can add text, and you can change the color. So right now let's change that color, add text. We will draw later and upload a picture of fern. Then I'd like to connect smaller popples to describe her. She is protective. She is caring. And notice how I'm clicking on the gray area to create a new popple. And these are all descriptive words or characteristics or describing fern, so they come off of the main popple fern. And we might want to draw because she has a friend named Charlotte, and this is not the most sophisticated drawing tool, but you will be surprised and just impressed with what your students draw in these boxes. Okay, so we could easily collaborate with others as well, and I like this tool. You could come here to the share and add a collaborator. So you can have 2 students or 3 or more working together on the same Popplet. So instead of my name being here, that other student's name will be there. For you as a teacher, could create or type comments for the popples. So that's an added feature that the website provides and not the app. So let's go back to the main popple, and they can get larger and larger and larger, zooming in and zooming out, changing colors so that they can just make the center something different to help organize in the brain. And so I also want to show you, those are some of the simple tools that you can get started right away, but I also want to get you your creative juices flowing with some samples to show you. These are a few samples that I've done over the year. What you can do with Popplet, you can take it in your math class, your science class, your social studies class, and language arts. Many things like showing how many, like this math, showing what 35 plus 29 is. Visually, they're writing it out, they're taking pictures, they're regrouping, and it doesn't take too long. In social studies, showing a timeline instead of that web that we just did to show the civil rights movement, and gathering pictures from the internet, sharing what they've learned. Our kindergarten students walked around the school and took pictures of action words. No, we do not have a bear on campus, but they took a picture of a book for hunting. We had our second graders use Popplet to describe what they learned about insects. And this was a Popplet I found online about a teacher showing how the different senses can describe a coconut. Well, I hope I was able to show you a few of the features to get you started with Popplet, and some samples where you can fit that into your curriculum. Thank you, and email me if you have any questions.